Opening scene: dark battlefield, aerial drone view. Dramatic orchestral music begins in a world where wars are no longer fought by numbers, but by speed, intelligence, and precision. One weapon has emerged as a silent king of the modern battlefield. It doesn't roar like a tank, it doesn't fly like a jet, but when it strikes, cities tremble, enemies flee, and the world pays attention. This is not just a rocket launcher. This is HIMARS, the M142 high-mobility artillery rocket system. Built for fast deployment, engineered for precision, designed to dominate, from the deserts of Iraq to the forests of Ukraine, this American weapon has changed the face of warfare. This is the untold story of the M142 HIMARS. Chapter 1: The Birth of a Modern Monster. The story begins in the early 1990s. The U.S. military had learned from past wars: Vietnam, the Gulf War, even World War II. One painful truth remained: heavy artillery was powerful, but slow, vulnerable, and hard to transport. The battlefield of the future needed something else: mobility, accuracy, speed. In response, the U.S. Army turned to defense giant Lockheed Martin. Their mission: create a lightweight, mobile artillery platform with long-range precision strike capabilities. The result was HIMARS, the little brother of the M270 MLRS, mounted on a 5-ton truck, fully air deployable with unmatched fire and evacuate ability. After years of testing and refinement, the HIMARS entered service in 2005, and the battlefield was never the same again. Chapter 2: Anatomy of HIMARS. Built to outrun death at first glance, HIMARS doesn't look threatening. It's a medium-sized tactical vehicle with 6 tubes on the back. But beneath this simple appearance is a masterpiece of engineering. HIMARS is built on the FMTV 5-ton chassis, meaning it's light enough to be flown by a C-130 Hercules aircraft, making global deployment rapid and effortless. It carries either 6 guided multiple launch rockets GMLRS or 1 ATACMS tactical missile, depending on mission needs. The firepower is impressive, but what truly makes HIMARS unique is its shoot and scoot design. The entire system can be fired in less than 2 minutes, reloaded in less than 10, on the move before enemy radars even respond. This mobility makes HIMARS almost impossible to destroy, especially in fast-moving conflicts. Chapter 3: Inside the firepower. Rockets that never miss. HIMARS uses multiple rocket types, each with its own deadly purpose. The GMLRS, or Guided Multiple Launch Rocket System, has a range of up to 70-85 kilometers, depending on the variant. But it's not just the distance, it's the accuracy. Using GPS guidance, HIMARS rockets can strike within 2 meters of the target, making them ideal for hitting enemy command posts, radar stations, ammo depots, and armored formations. Then comes the real heavy hitter, the ATACMS Army Tactical Missile System, a single missile that can travel over 300 kilometers, carrying a 500 lb warhead and devastating strategic targets far behind enemy lines. Future versions like the Precision Strike Missile PRSM are expected to reach 500+ kilometers, keeping the U.S. Army a generation ahead. Chapter 4: Baptism by Fire. HIMARS in Real Wars. Narrator: HIMARS made its combat debut in the Iraq War and Afghanistan, used primarily to strike insurgent compounds and Taliban positions from beyond visible range. But its true fame came years later. In 2022, during the war in Ukraine, HIMARS became a global headline. As Russian forces advanced deep into Ukrainian territory, U.S. supplied HIMARS systems turned the tide. In just months, HIMARS destroyed dozens of Russian ammo depots, bridges, and command centers, all from safe distances, far from retaliation. Videos of precision night strikes went viral, showcasing HIMARS hitting targets with surgical accuracy, even in bad weather. The message was clear: no one is safe. if HIMARS has you in range. Chapter 5. Strategy Redefined. Why Armies Fear HIMARS. HIMARS isn't just a weapon. It's a psychological tool. Enemy forces know that if HIMARS is in the region, they can't stay still. Headquarters must move. Ammo must be hidden. Radars must shut down. This chaos weakens logistics, breaks momentum, and buys time for Allied ground forces. In military terms, HIMARS is a force multiplier, meaning it increases the power of nearby troops simply by existing. That's why NATO, Japan, Australia, Poland, and even Taiwan have either purchased or requested HIMARS. They know its value. Chapter 6. The human element who operates HIMARS. Narrator. Behind every HIMARS unit, it is a small but elite crew. 3 soldiers, driver, gunner, fire control operator. These warriors train tirelessly in fire control software, terrain reading, and tactical positioning. In battle, decisions are made in seconds. A 30-second delay could cost lives. That's why HIMARS crews are considered among the most disciplined and high-performing soldiers in the artillery world. Chapter 7. Rivals, upgrades, and the future. So, can anything stop HIMARS? Russia's Smerch, Iskander, and Tornado-S systems try to match it. China's PCL-191 and Iran's rocket platforms offer regional threats, but HIMARS leads due to one key factor: integration. HIMARS connects with satellites, drones, radars, and command centers, giving it real-time targeting far beyond any one system. And it's still evolving. The Precision Strike Missile PRSM project will replace ATACMS with faster, longer-range, more accurate missiles. In the future, HIMARS may become fully autonomous, AI-assisted, or even drone-deployable. The battlefield is changing and HIMARS is leading the charge. Final chapter. Why HIMARS changed everything. Narrator. In a time of global tension, when enemies grow smarter and wars move faster, only the best survive. HIMARS is not the biggest gun, it's not the heaviest tank, but it is the most reliable, deadly, and intelligent rocket system in the world. For the U.S. Army and its allies, it's a symbol of strength. For enemies, a warning that no matter where you hide, HIMARS will find you. This is not just a machine, this is precision warfare at its finest. This is the future of artillery. This is HIMARS.